Just today, Amazon acquired One Medical for $3.9 billion. One Medical operates a network of clinics, if you don't know.
$3.9 billion enterprise value for 182 franchises, which is $21 million a franchise.
Look at what happened to their stock price.
No, I know. It went from 60 in the peak in February of 2021 to 7 in May.
And they bought it at 18. They basically bought it at the same
18.
price it was trading at in January.
No, my point is you could buy a McDonald's franchise for $2 million, or you could buy the company that fixes the people that eat at McDonald's for $21 million. That's why they've got such a good deal.
By the way, at McDonald's, you can't make money selling pharmaceuticals and upselling, other stuff that Amazon's going to certainly.
I think it's super interesting that Amazon's getting into this business. Wow, yeah. I mean, that is really interesting.
I mean, they clearly have an economic model that shows some significant
retail
synergy.
Footprint.
Well, and there may also be kind of a supplement pharmaceutical kind of upgrade opportunity. There's synergy in this business.
And think about the synergy between that and Whole Foods.
What they're getting is also not just the physical locations, but a network of doctors that can do telehealth. I don't know if you guys have ever used One Medical, but they do really, easy Zoom telehealth services. And so you could hop on, get a prescription, have it fulfilled by Amazon. It shows up at your doorstep in under an hour.
Genius.
It'll be an incredible synergy for that business and probably a real value driver, not just at the core units, but with respect to other things they're going to sell through.
Your One Medical doctor will provision a blood test. He or she will analyze those blood tests over a telehealth. They will prescribe a better diet. That will be sent to Whole Foods, who will then, no, I'm sorry, I'm serious. And then
synergy, you're right. Preventative medicine is eating at Whole Foods.
Amazon,
right.
It makes so much sense for Amazon to expand into built out retail footprints because that business model now gets more and more complete by the day where you become so ingrained and enmeshed in this loop of Amazon
This is really
services.
About, at the end of the day, is the subscription business. Amazon Prime is the driver of Amazon's business.
That's going to be the entry point.
Yet another Amazon Prime lock-in. So I know it sounds silly, but 2-day delivery, 2-hour delivery, it's all about your subscription.
But I will bet you guys $1 that within a year after closing the deal, they're going to massively expand the telehealth footprint of what One Medical is 100%. Doing. Because One Medical had to go out and do customer acquisition to go and acquire customers to make money doing telehealth services. And they're spending $1,000 probably CPA to acquire these customers.
Amazon's already got to do this. Why didn't Google do this?
Amazon's already got the customers. They've got 70 million people in the US on Prime. By the way, I think another thing.
Google doesn't know how to do messy things in the physical world. They don't know how to do service. I mean, Amazon's been working warehouses.
Okay, what about Apple? Apple knows how to do stores. Why isn't Apple serving?
Apple knows how to do 4 products in a beautifully designed showroom.
Apple has like a $40 billion services business now.
Amazon knows how to get in the nitty gritty and the nuts and bolts of operations and do messy things.
Yeah, real world stuff. The other thing that's really interesting about this Amazon deal is that it was done with Bezos not at the helm. And I think it really, begs the question and begs an answer around, are these guys going to continue to innovate like this? And I think right now the jury's saying yes, they are going to continue to push the synergies they can drive from this business by expanding into ancillary services and really and it's really impressive to see them doing this without Bezos running the day-to-day. As a shareholder, I feel that. So really great to see.
I mean, this is where they could buy DoorDash, Uber, Lyft, those kind of real world services.
They're buying
Airbnb.
a cheap asset. They're buying it just like they did with Whole Foods. They're buying an asset that they're going to get tremendous leverage and synergy out of very cheap. Yeah. They're buying this company at the same price it was trading at a few months ago.
Yeah, no.
And they have a great CEO at One Medical who's a friend of mine, Amir Rubin. Congrats. Shout out.
Congrats. Yeah. All right, everybody.
Did you wet your beak, Sax?
No, I never wet my beak in this deal.
Dry beak syndrome.
I would disclose
I'm suffering from DBS.
I'd be taking a victory lap right now if I was in that company. I missed it.